I first met Clarky 16 years ago in the autumn of '95, and he landed here from the lovely Southampton from Darkest Yate, or Yate as it I believe is pronounced. Back then he was a clueless Bristolian with no fashion sense, an incomprehensible accent and suffering from Tourette's. I know, nothing's changed. Well, maybe several waist sizes. Let me just say, back in the mid-90s, Southampton, like the rest of Britain, was changing and we were all coming to the end of the millennium. There was a sense of change in attitudes, fashion and music. Some great live bands and artists were out there. Not for Clarky. None of that shit. No way. What Clarky lacked in good looks and fashion sense, he made up in self-confidence. He drove around his RS Turbo playing his Wurzel's tape. He did not give a shit about anybody. I'd never actually met anybody like him before, and I've never met anybody like him since. Of course, he quickly made acquaintances with the landlords of Shirley. We've thanked Mick here tonight. The curry houses, the kebab shops, and of course the bookies. But the best thing about Clarky and his kind and generous spirit was that he always invited me to his parties and all these nights out. And he's been loyal to HSBC, or Midland Bank as it was then. But any works night out, any leaving do, I always got invited. I've taken the liberty of looking back in my diary for back in the mid to late 90s, and I'll just give you a quick list of what he invited me to. Shut up. There were birthday parties, there were Christmas parties, there were nurses' parties, there was leaving do's, there were stag do's, there were hen do's, there were barbecues and wedding receptions, race days, ground nights, Gillette soccer Saturdays, Super Sundays, pool nights, nights on the pool, booze cruises, weekends away, and of course the holidays. If it wasn't for you, I'd be a millionaire. Clarky's always been a passionate man. You all know that, I know that. And he's great for a wind-up. There are two of my favourites are football and work. And the first one I'd say, I used to play football with Clarky, and not as bad as you. Clarky didn't think he should be playing for Bristol City in England. He knew it. He didn't give a... Oozing confidence was an understatement. Of course, those of us that played with Clarky also knew that everyone else on the pitch was a muppet as far as he was concerned, especially the ref. At work, Clarky's remained loyal to HSBC, and he's done very, very well for himself. But every job he's ever gone on to me about, the people he's worked with have always been muppets, and the manager's always been a dick. That's no exception. Is that the latest dick? When Clarky announced that he was off to Saudi, there was a few of us in the room here tonight who looked at each other and thought, oh shit, this is not going to go well. But he turned up home, back with his, well, of course in Saudi there were still muppets, and the manager of course was a dick. He managed to make it home with both his hands, let's see your hands, and your head attached to your body, so that's something. Let me just finish by saying Clarky now works in Canary Wharf, and he enjoys life in the big city with his lovely girlfriend Sabine. And I know that Mr. and Mrs. Clark who are here tonight are extremely proud of what Andrew has achieved, and rightly so. He's a son to be proud of. So finally I'd like to say thank you for being Clarky, and here's to the next 40 years, so please raise your glasses. I want to hear you say, to Clarky.
before he does his speech, shall we do this? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Clarky. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Andy.
Well, the actual speech is like a bit drops from I'm actually not going to give my actual speech because it's... Can't hear you!
Speak up!
Well, what I'm going to basically give is like Sabine has done an absolutely amazing job tonight, let's be honest. But they were in the 16 tips tonight, so I'm going to be honest, like, I've done fuck all. That's true. No, you did Johnny B, to be fair, but I'm going to fucking slag you off now. What I've been basically doing over the last 3 weeks very quietly, and unfortunately Dennis really as well, is like, I've actually been pushing all your... I've been phoning you up, texting you, emailing you, and asking for a few words about me. And I'm going to start with my actual boss, Steve, where are you? And Steve, been away, please, mate? Yeah, hi Steve, yeah. Steve's not a muppet or whatever, you know. I actually quite like you, Steve. If I had a problem, I'll fucking tell you. You fucking know I'll fucking tell you. There's no problem there. Steve said to me today, you got to fucking chill out. Is that it? And Steve was right, absolutely spot on. He was absolutely spot on. Sabine said today, I love you. Yeah, me. Thick bastard. And Lynn's a beautiful lady we work with. She basically goes, Clarky, we love you so much. She also said, Clarky, you're fucking strange. It's like Compo, you fat, hairy Welsh tosser. It was very firmly in English as well. And what I'm trying to basically say is that's what my friends call me. Like, dread to think what me as people who don't like me call me. What I want to say, obviously, it's very basic. Thank you for coming. I genuinely appreciate all the effort. I know it was a free bar, obviously, the choice of 2 salads and today. But, Rocket, you're right. Right, thank you very much for coming. I genuinely appreciate it. I hope we will spend time with you all tonight. Have a great time. I do have 2 special gifts out tonight, if I can do. Alright, I have a little gift for Sabine. Nearly forgot. Sabine.
Will you?
Will you, man? Yeah. And also, there is a small present from Susan and Jackie who've done so much work for you tonight. So, okay, thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. You're lucky. Johnny's piano's there, a bit of chocolate selection. I don't mind kissing. Have a great time. Have a beer on me, obviously, and I know that I'll speak to you all. Thank you very much.